Alright, and boot sequence initialized, glitch witch online, magic is stable, code is corrupted, and chaos is inevitable. Welcome back to the stream glitches, let's break everything. And I hope everyone's having a good time zone. Let's take a look at what we have going on today. Let's see. Cool. And we did want to optimize the, mainly the, thoughts. The profit. That's definitely what we want to work on for sure today. I'm glad that it looks like our research is definitely working over here. It seems like we have plenty, although that might also... Okay, we are working on stuff. Gotta always check, because sometimes I forget to do that. So let's take a look. We've got some things that we could add. I feel like this might be helpful, so let's go ahead and do that. I would also very much like to get steam power today, so that would be amazing. We just have to find a place to put it, which I'm sure we can manage. As I try to get through this. Hopefully those walkways happen soon. It would be just really nice to be able to, like, walk through here without, you know, without having to do parkour everywhere. Let's take a look. Yeah, I feel like we could do something here. Put, like, a steam power generator. Yeah. Alright, let's get to work. And let's see, making sure that everything... Cool. Yeah, we've got plenty. So, yeah, I'm just gonna make it kind of hang off of the, this kind of cliff, basically. So, let's see. We need to be over here. Well, it'll only allow us to go this far. So let's see. I thought we had plenty, but it seems we do not. Yeah, so let me... Actually, I should be able to make a few more. There we go, and... look at the creature. Hello. Don't get stuck. I know, I accidentally, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but I may or may not have accidentally stuck the little quest companion in a hole. So let me show you that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make that more efficient, guys. Don't worry. Let's see. This way. Yeah. You see, I accidentally. I have no idea if I could just, like, pick him up, but he obviously can't get out of it, so... But you know what? It works. I never lose him. That's a plus, so... It works. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing. Let's see... We should have a steam... Did we unlock it yet? Ah, yes. See. We did. Okay. Yeah, we will need some pipes and some steel beams, which is going this way anyway. Okay. We will get up. Yes. Perfect. Alright. And... Steel beams, steel beams. Ah, yeah. I'll take those. Thank you, thank you. And we need pipes. Well, I could probably just do it this way, yeah. And it's being made. It's gonna take 30 seconds for that one, and, I don't know if we'll need anything else. Boiler takes water and steam, but the steam turbine, let's see. That one gives off, Hmm. Max power generation of 3.6. This one doesn't even say output steam. Oh, we'll need the boiler to put into the steam turbine. I got it, I got it. Oh, I just made that and I don't have space for it, do I? Yay. Alright. Let me go back to our little storage containers over this way. I know I have empty ones. That one. Well, I'll put that dirt in here. Oh no. I want that pipe. Thank you, thank you. Oh. We'll take the pump too, just in case. Oh, I don't have the space. Alright, that's fine. Don't mind me, I seem to have just forgotten all the controls and a lack of knowledge of what I'm doing. There we go, got it. Put that in. Yeah, we don't need all of these. I love how you can put a container inside of a container. Like, I don't know, just that logic. I could put that in later. I'll need the liquid intake anyway. Let's get the desert terrain. Not there. There we go. And also just put the assembler in. Yeah, look at that. We got the freight elevator, so that'll be great in making it more efficient to go between floors from now on, so yay. Let's see, crusher. We don't need 4 crushers either. Cool. That'll at least give us some room to work with. I know, my inventory is a mess, as is my factory, but there is method to the chaos. Kind of. More or less. Let's see. So we need that boiler. We have the boiler somewhere. There we go. Yeah. Because I'm sure that the boiler is what we need first and foremost. Let's see. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know how far. I'll bring it in a little bit just to make sure. And let's see, it requires water, which makes sense. Let's find the actual valve that we need before we do that. Alright. Input, output, any requires auto to operate, and then same over here. So you can put it in any way. Alright, so let's just grab this liquid intake here. There we go. And back to this. There we go. We need it up for sure, but I think what I'm gonna do is kind of make it go. I'm thinking, actually, I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, and then also I just hate being in the water, just so everybody knows. Alright, because I'm trying to make it to where it's kind of pretty. I hope yeah, I don't think you can drown because you're a robot, but oh, it's like Minecraft, like with the door. Anyway, yeah, so I like it kind of going underground, basically, so that way, it's just kind of nice and clean, almost. Bring it this way. Gotta love the fact that we're just chilling underwater. I don't know why I did that one. Alright, and that should be good. Making sure. Yep, perfect. So now we just need more pipes. Lots and lots more pipes. As per usual. This way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I could do it this way, but... Oh my gosh. See what happens when I try to be efficient? Oh my goodness, why would I want that there? There we go. And we need more pipes. There we go. And then... curve. There we go. One day I'll get better with pipes. Yeah, and I can actually place the dirt back over this, so that way it's not as atrocious to look at, basically. Let's see where to go. It's so minimal that it works out. All right, and then curve again. And more pipes. Always more pipes. Takes a lot of steel. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to up my steel input by the end of this, aren't I? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. This way, and then... Ah. Perfect. This, and then into a curve. There we go. And you don't have any water. No water. Alright, let's see what's going on. Maybe it doesn't like the placement. Alright. Well, we've got plenty there. So what's going on? Oh, duh. That makes sense. Alright, let's, might help to connect everything. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, now we've got water. Perfect. Look at that. Awesome. And then we just need the fuel source, which is going to be the,
Fantastic progress.
Oh, good.
Incorporating plants and trees into our factory setup not only enhances its aesthetic, but also contributes to a thriving ecosystem. With the greenhouse ready, we can now multiply the seeds we've discovered and embark on planting trees.
Let's see. We're gonna need another conveyor balancer, because I'm just gonna steal from this. Yeah. Alright. We gotta make it over that way, which is fine. Let's, up. This way, and down. There we go. Alright, and we're getting somewhere. Here? Here? Let's see, I might just go ahead. Yeah, it works going that way. But we need, actually. Do this. There's a method. Always a method to my madness. There we go. And then we just need another slope. Boop, boop. And hello, L2P Gaming. If you don't swap between the belts anymore with this. Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. And down. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm still learning somewhat of this game and all of the intricacies of it. Try to keep it in a nice straight line if possible. There we go. And we're gonna need more conveyors anyway. Let me see what you were. Interesting. I don't even know that I've unlocked the smart belts yet. Because I'm not entirely sure. Start dragging and the options will pop up. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at it the next time I go around. But let's hook up this and we'll try it out with the other one here. We have the boiler or there we go, the steam turbine. Try to kind of keep it in line if possible. There we go. That's pretty nice. And so output goes here. Input steam, perfect. That works nicely. Yeah, of course they don't match. Alright, yeah. Let me give it a try. Okay, it's fine. Alright, now it's at least in line. I didn't want to deal with that. And it figures. I know I made it a little bit further, but it's fine. Let's take a look. There we go. Alright, so that should be steam. We should have steam. Oh, no connection to grid. Why? We should have a connection to the grid. But I do suppose it's like pretty far. For now, we'll do one of these. I don't know why I right-click that. I hate it when I do that. There we go. Luckily, I could only make one anyway. I'm just gonna put it here for now, because I'm hoping once we get this steam generator running, it won't be necessary. So, what I'm gonna do is just do it like this. Splitter, or... I know, I'm used to, satisfactory, so sometimes I refer to things not as they actually are. Let's see, here, and then the balancer this way. And we'll need more conveyors as per the usual. There we go. And I'm probably going to... Okay, perfect, it worked anyway. No grid connection. Alright, we're at F1 time. Let me see. Let's see. High voltage energy. Let's see. Advanced energy generation machines generate high voltage power. Yep, that makes sense. Transformer needs to be placed on the according block foundation and connected to the HVP via... Okay. I think I have a transformer over this way I'll just pick up. I don't think I need multiple of those. I could be wrong, but we're figuring it out as we go. I feel like that's kind of the fun of it sometimes, is just... It was... right here. So, because I was already trying to do it earlier, and last time I just didn't know what I was doing. So now we have the mental capacity to actually figure this out. Because my brain died after trying to deal with that gravel, that concrete creation. Let's see. Perfect. I'm not entirely sure where I need to put it. Let me try it, like, I don't know, here? Yeah, here? You like that? No. No? What if I put a pole down? Alright, F1. Well, let's see. I have a feeling I probably need to put it somewhere. Yeah. Power. Need a cable to connect them. That checks. Let me see. Do I have that yet? I might. Is that something you have to unlock separate? What in the world? Okay. There we go. Cool. We got it. Oh, finally, we can actually use some of these wire coils. I've just made, like, several of them. I don't know if I needed that. It's in handheld, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. And don't worry, I am trying to slowly actually put, items in my hotbar. I just keep forgetting to do that. I don't want those yet. I think it's better if I... Yeah, I'll get that later, but... This is why. So... There's my wires. There we go. And... Let's see... Origin and destination object not allowed to... Okay. Oh, interesting. It just gives me a power pole. Hey. Right? Is that hooked? And then if I do this to this? No. Yeah, so we have a connection there. Small transformer is too far away. Max range is 10 meters. Okie doke. We can move it. That's fine. You just tell me what you need, buddy. Let's see. There we go. Finally. Yes. Yes. Connection. Alright. Still not quite. And then I take it, I can... Then maybe? Yeah, too far away. Goodness, how many, like... Interesting. It's just crazy that it's, they have to be so close. This is gonna take a lot. Because I know in, like, Satisfactory it's not, like, as much of an issue. Let's see. Hey. Alright, but we're still missing no grid connection. What are you needing now? Let's see. High voltage energy. Power lines can be crafted and you can equip them. Perfect. Lines go off the shortest connection. If you connect a turbine to the pole. Oh no, go for it. I do not mind at all. Yeah, and unfortunately the wiki isn't super helpful either when I've looked it up, so I appreciate it. Connect the I thought it was already connected. Was it not? Oh, I guess. Oh, I see, I see. I gotcha. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes it's the most obvious part of it. Let's see. So Steam intake is 60, max output is 3, current output 0, machine efficiency. Well, that doesn't make sense. How are you efficient but not producing anything? Let's see. We have water with an output of 500 steam. Pipes do carry... Dang it. Pipes do carry steam, right? Yeah. Yeah. Input steam. Yes. You have it. Eat. It doesn't like my steam. Let's see. Check the boiler, they have water output. Oh. Requires water. Ah, gotcha. I see what. Thank you. Let's see. Yep. Let me actually do it this way. I was just looking at the options, basically. Trying to still figure out that, that tip you were giving me about, doing the plane edit, too. Of course. Why don't you like that? Because it would merge two pipe network. Oh, daggone. Alright. That checks. So, that one has water in it. Got it. I don't know if there's a way to clear it out, but, I just did it. It's fine. Pipe. This way, and... I know I keep clicking off of it, but it's only because I'm still getting used to it. Let's see. There we go. And then we just need... this way. Hey. Yes! I hear the power. Yes. All the power. Oh, that's what the plunger was for. I was literally just going over it like that's an odd tool, but okay. Ah, that makes sense though. Yeah, look at that power we have. Now we can actually power our entire facility. You know, I was trying to see because I know in Satisfactory you can kind of like use the cable to check the power source and everything. Um, not this, but just to see like the output of how much power you kind of have. But yeah, I guess you have to check the transformer. Oh well. Cool. We have power now. So yay. You have to go to a power source or a transformer to check the power. Ah, yeah. Ah, that's fair. That's a good tip, honestly. I would never think of just carrying a transformer around just to check on everything. That was an easy task to get off of our list. Well, I say easy, but it was only because you were helping me L2P. Let's see. So we got that off our list. We have the green research things. And I would like to work on getting, the chaos that is the spaghetti, over here fixed. Ah, yes, walkways finally. Yes, we will be absolutely implementing those. But yeah, this is currently our process of getting things up. And yes, I did eventually realize you can make it kind of like this, which is a lot cleaner, and doesn't make it look like a water slide park. But yeah, so we'll clean those up for sure too. We also now have the elevators. Dag on it. Why? Now I'm just. Am I stuck? There we go. All right. This is why we're getting the walkways. So let's see what we need for those. We need lots of plates, which is fine. We'll just cop some from different locations. Let's go to the steam or the smelters. Grab some plates. There we go. And then now we should be able to create some walkways so we can actually get around here a lot easier and see what we're doing. But yeah, this is what I was, not that one, but because I think that one's the one for people. I'm glad it's blast resistant. The amount of times I keep blowing things up because I get a little too happy with explosives, with the boom, it's not good. Alright, now let's figure out how we want to do this. It's almost too chaotic. Alright, I'm just gonna actually take these down because we have stairs over there we mainly use anyway. Yeah, that cleans it up a little bit. And then let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need some stairs, so. And I can erase some of these later on. Menu? You don't need stairs radial menu for the walkway. I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to say there. We need more. Oh, are you trying to say that there's like automatically a ladder when we... Oh. Ah, yes. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful person. That's that's much better. Awesome. Let's just move this for the hot bar for now. Make it a little easier. Yeah, stairs. And we'll just kind of drag it. I don't know how high we need to make it, so. Oh, Oh. Oh, why would you do that? Hey! I have, like, I went to a college that, like, this is what the stairs looked like. I hated it. It's so inefficient. Da-da. An entrance into the rails with floor tiles? You are clearly an expert. Uh, um, uh, like the ledge? Ledge inside, outside platform. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, okay, so we need... Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. I was like, I don't... We'll just do... I see. I got it. Nope. This. And maybe I don't got it. There we go. Yes. There. Now ledge. Hey, look at that. Brain. Big brain. I appreciate it. Thank you. I am starting to see why they, definitely, I have to make sure that this is a level, yeah, no, we need to go up just a little bit higher. Because I'm not trying to make this a maze as well. So let's, I know I keep right-clicking for it, but it's just out of habit. Yeah, I see why they have the F1 menu for sure in this game. It is not exactly the most intuitive. At least not for me. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. This is so much better. I know, like, we're, like, way up here, but hey. Now we can actually see. Oh, I love this so much. I am thrilled. Alright. We're gonna need so many more walkways, though. Because we're going to make a full-on thing up here. Get straight back. And then we'll branch off of it once we get all the way back into the back. And we'll make different entrances, so that way we can get up and down at different points as needed. This is oddly satisfying. I love this. That's awesome. I'm basically a cat, because I can, I just love being in high places. This is gonna be expensive, isn't it? It's gonna need a lot of plates. We have plates, though, so that's fine. It's an acceptable, trade-off there. But, yeah, I'll just use all of them. You dislike something. So it's red. You don't like... Oh, okay, it was orange. I swear, I'm like colorblind. I don't know. Cool. Let's go back down. We definitely won't be able to jump off of this. That's the unfortunate part. Let's do... Because I'm sure I could do... Oh, well, we have no... We gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta go all the way back here. Because I can't even make a ledge to be able to jump off of it. So back over to the stairs over here. Up to storage. That's machine parts. These are plates. There we go. And let's go ahead and start making... I just lost them. Alright. Start making a ton of these guys. Okay. I don't know why I didn't just jump off the ledge in, like, the cleaner upstairs, where you don't have to parkour. I just apparently, like, like, giving myself a hard time. This is why we're building the walkways, for sure. I do plan on cleaning things up all over the place, but we're getting there. Alright, alright. So... I'm glad it wasn't a problem with, this being here. I was not wanting to move it, but I would've, if necessary. Let's see. Stairs? Yes. Let me down. Ah. Okay. Down and down. And then... I'm sure... yeah, we need a ledge. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Walkway 1 complete. We definitely need kind of like one branching off over here. Maybe like I should do it around, kind of like center, and then one kind of going around. So like, yeah, it's gonna be hard because I'm supposed to, I gotta work around all these conveyor belts that are going up over that way. Let's see. I might need to clean these up, won't I, before we do this way. Alright, I do want to do that. I keep trying to jump off and I can't do it. There we go. Let's see. Hello, Vete. Streamers that play games with chat. It could. Oh, I appreciate that. Gotcha. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm new to Kick, so I am. I mainly stream on Twitch, but I decided to might as well stream and Kick too. Let's see, slope. Yeah, downward. Let's see, I do have a method to this, so let's start with this, and then let's see. Do I want to do it that way? Alright, actually, let's do it this way. It's gonna be pretty, I think. Alright. Fix up all of this nonsense. And we definitely need to go up. Let me actually put this in my hotkeys. We love hotkeys. If I ever remember them. That's my problem. Yes, I am on YouTube as well. Yeah, I'm on all 3 of those. It'd be nice to get onto TikTok, but I'm slowly trying to get the followers necessary to actually go live on TikTok, because you need 1,000. But yeah, I've been streaming, I'd say, a few weeks to maybe a month, so I'm still getting the hang of everything, but I have set it up to where I do have enough, methods of reaching people, luckily. Let's see. This way. I don't know, I kind of weirdly find this faster almost than trying to do hotkeys. I might just be weird though. I like doing things the hard way, okay? Alright, let's see. I need to go check on my research though, because I'm pretty sure I should be getting done soon. Also, why isn't this producing anything? That's my confusing. Oh, it's pretty slow. Alright, yeah. Got it, got it, got it. That checks. It's just really slow. Here, and up. Not what I meant to do. 6. Oh my goodness. There we go. Ugh. Me and this thing fight all the time. There we go. Now curve. And technically it should be... That should be level. That looks about right. I think that might be cleaner, I'd like to think. Maybe not. But at least this way I can kind of more easily avoid. I just have to do this with every other one. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Okay, let's start with this one, because this one is blocking everything else, it seems. Alright. Does it work? Yes. Is it pretty? No. So let's, yeah. Okay. Why would I want to go backwards? I'm hoping this helps at least. Let's see. Perfect. And then that way, it'll kind of do the exact same thing it was doing, just cleaner, I think. Let's do, you know what, let's do an uphill. That's not what I meant to. Up. Alright, I'm getting up on the stairs. Oh, that explains. This way, and, okay, maybe it is a little simpler using the hotkeys. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm not trying to break everything. What did I just break? Alright, I don't know what I just broke, but we'll find out. Alright. Target a block and then use Q to bring that block to build. Oh. I'm not quite sure. Oh. I might have messed with my key bindings. Let me check. Yeah. I altered it just a little bit just to make it more intuitive, because like my crafting menu is Q. I might have done B for build. Copy target. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Nice. That's good to know. Yeah, I tried to make the key bindings just a little bit more sensible. Okay, that's gonna come in like a lot of handy actually. I like that, thank you. Now, where were we putting you? I believe we were bringing this over here. I believe this was our robots. Alright, yeah. So this should be our vacuum bots, which is the one we're working on. So let's follow this back. Yeah. And then, see, this is why I'm, oh, nope, that was our one that we were working on. Let me see. I'm so lost. This is why I'm trying to clean it up. Alright, let's see. What is being produced from this? Probably... Yeah. Alright. Alright, so those bots are being made. That's the only bad thing is I can't walk up slopes like this. So, normally the vacuums go into this one, I believe. Yeah, transport bots. Awesome. So, I believe this was the conveyor I broke. Make sure. Yep, that looks right. Going into there. I still feel like we could clean this up just a bit more. Be nice if this area wasn't as bad as the other one. I know you can shift and like clear all of this, but I always target it wrong. So I like to go one by one so I don't break things and get all confused. So that one I do know. Let's see, slope down this way. Yeah, that seems right. And then that's not what I meant to do. Up. There we go. Nice. I would think I broke more than just that, but we'll see. There we go. It'll work. It does the job. Not sure what this is. We will find out though. Let's follow the train. Well, I guess I should figure out what it is before I do things like that. Oh my goodness, there's so many. Alright, so it goes into here. Those are science packs. Alright, got it. We broke the science packs. Good job, Glitch. Let's see. We'll fix this first. That's not fixing it. There we go. Yes. I know, and I also will find the other transport bots, bot lines and converge them. So that way we're not having that issue of basically having 4 different conveyors just to bring the same product up to the, to this. Anyway, so, science packs. Let's figure out where we broke you. Hello. That seems to be it. Yep, that is it. Alright. Now, yeah, we're going... I don't know why you're spiraling that way anyway, because you're already kind of spiraling nicely. I'm debating whether or not I want to just let that one happen, kind of like this, or if I want to try and figure out how to make it like this, basically. Let me see. I'm planning. Do I want to break everything like this? I could spiral it straight up and then bring it over, which wouldn't be too bad. Rather than having this giant line that would, like, interfere with a lot. Let's try that. Actually, let's spiral it over this way. I know that'll kind of create its own issues, but, well, because, like, I don't want to break that, so, yeah, we're gonna have to do it right here and block those two off, whether we like it or not. My bars. There we go. And, yeah. It will get cleaner. I almost never do organization, so be happy that I'm actually like, I don't know, it gets me into trouble, and then I do it, I guess, once I get into trouble, because I don't, like, I can't possibly try to figure out how to put a walkway through this chaos. Let's see. And it will, I assume it will probably hurt me later on if I don't fix it now. So. Alright. That C binding really is really nice. When I remember to use it. Hello, hello. I appreciate that. Thanks, thanks. Let's see. Can I get any higher? I don't think I can. Ah, dang. Gotta love spammers. I'm also just terrible at trying to measure in this game. I don't know. Let me try it. So if I try to put you here. Okay, I think it works just barely. Although, that would... Well, I can go around it. Yeah. Alright. I think it'll... Because it will get me in trouble later on when I do go to... Alright, I gotta bring this back down. Because when I go to do the walkways, going like this way parallel to the one I've already created, it's gonna cause pain. So, let's just go ahead and let this kind of follow this line. And having 3 spaces... Let me make sure. I can't wait to get, like, these walkways and everything. Alright, so... Yeah, it's not gonna let me, is it? Because the, science packs are gonna be... Let me see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that's definitely not enough space for me to walk. Alright, I'm gonna have to bring it down 1 more. That's the thing. Alright. So let's actually... Why? There we go. Alright, just erase that. Alright, perfect. And... erase this. Erase this. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to keep it at this level. So we can have the walkway. And we're gonna have to break everything. That's not what I meant when I said my my intro today. But actually this might be perfect because we have enough space. All right. Acceptable. All right. And let's do okay. So we do need this and then do a slope. Perfect. Okay. That will work, I believe. Yeah, it's not even that far from where it was originally supposed to be. Where'd it go? There it is. I don't know. Actually, it might not be perfect. That's oh, hey, it is perfect. That's great. Excellent. Alright, let's erase all of this. There we go. Nice. And then trying to make sure we don't send it to the wrong one. Yeah, perfect. Alright. At least that is redone. Oh boy, there's so many of these that we have interesting issues with. I also don't understand what my logic was here as I curved it around in this weird way. There we go. At least make it look a little more acceptable. There we go. I think that's already looking a little cleaner. Yeah. Spiral, spiral. That one is not a spiral. Let's see. Yeah, so... oh my gosh, there's so many that are just getting in the way of each other. That one leads way over here. Oh my god. Alright. That one should be like, these two should be relatively easy to fix. So, let's fix these. That'll work. I hate that that happens. Work with me, work with me. Why would I want you attached to that, hmm? And break that one too. That's fine. Okay. Something's bound to get mixed up while I'm working on this. Watch me, I don't know, missort something. Let's see. This, and then... that's not... Here? Okay, working on this is insane. Work with me. Alright, let's try... What if I... Alright. I'm just breaking. Just break. I'm done with you. Oh my goodness. The bad thing is I kinda... I mean... Alright, let me go up the stairs. I'm gonna have to jump, like, on the belt. Oh my god. That's the only bad thing, is that the stride and the jumps are just so, extra. Yes, alright. Now just take it. Take this. Are you even... Go upwards. Alright, finally. And... This way. And... This way. And then yes. Oh no. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm glad. I am so glad that we're working on this, so that way... Why? Alright. Now go. Is this even what? Yeah, this is what I was originally. Perfect. That's actually so perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Straight into the... where it's supposed to go. Awesome. One problem solved. I'm going to... Let's see, where are these going? You're going into a machine somewhere, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, so you're an input, it looks like. You're an input somewhere. Oh my gosh. That is wild. The line of just trying to figure out where this thing is going. Okay. We're gonna have to do, some Tetris on more than just this, aren't we? But we will get to that. Now how... Trying to figure out exactly how to best get this. Let's work on the this one before we work on that one. Yeah, a lot of this is just going to be me trying to figure out how to, like, which conveyor needs to be worked on first to get... You're not going that way, are you? No, I didn't think so. No. Cool. This way. And then up. And then... Whoops, 6. Curve. Curve. Ah, nope. That's why. I'm probably gonna have a stack of, conveyors left over by the end of this. Alright, alright, alright. Cool. We're getting somewhere. Then you get- oh yeah, I got freight elevators! What am I doing? Oh my god. You know, it's Friday. I have freight elevators. I just haven't... I just researched them. Yeah, well, thanks for telling me when I'm not, like, at the very end of it, at least. Thanks for reminding me. Oh my god. I can't believe I just... That's unfortunate. Alright, let's figure out how these work. So I... You seem to be in this... I appreciate that. I even have, like, a reward button that people can use to keep me in focus whenever I lose my train of thought. And yeah, it's not. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know how these work exactly. Let me F1. Because can they take different things or do they need their own elevators? I assume they need their own elevators, don't they? Building some machines possibly? Freight elevator. Vertical transportation, yeah, that is how elevators work usually. Intended for uses in cases where the conveyor would be inconvenient. Yeah, they're very inconvenient. Oh my god. Alright. It consists of two parts, a top and bottom part, and they are both built in the same item by switching the module and the radial. Okay, cool. Alright, well let's try our first one. I'm gonna go over to this clean section over here and give it a I say clean section, I don't really have one of those, but this is probably the closest I have to a clean section. Worst case I can extend the route here. So let's see. Give it a try. So that's the top, that's the bottom, so we can do bottom. I'm not sure. Do we want 4? I'm gonna do it this way for now. Oh my goodness, the amount of... Let me fix this real quick, because... we're just getting spammed on Kick. So... Alright. That should at least kind of get that. Yeah, spammers are like the worst. Alright. Yeah, I just started on Kick not long ago, so it's not really like, hasn't really done much with it yet. Where is the problem? I love how I have conveyors going absolutely everywhere. This is crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna try it here. If I put it here, that's the top, right? So here? Theoretically. Yeah, and then bottom. Let's try that. Okay, well that's nice. Except... yeah, that's gonna be a problem, because, you can't get anything out of it there. I'm gonna need to go up. That's not the staircase to go up. There we go. Alright. Freight elevator, and we need the top. Yeah, so that'll be where it goes, so that way that checks. And it's gonna be kind of nice, I suppose, because I could even, like, bring it up a little higher to ensure belts. Like, kind of make this a wall, almost. Okay. Yeah, that'll be excellent. Nah. Do I have anything that I'm bringing up here? Yeah, we could test it. We could test it on this. Let's try it on the red packs. Yeah. Break everything. Let's do... this, and then up. Yeah. Alright. breaking it that much, and then we'll kind of do it to where it's like this, and then slope down. Loader. Ah, that's fair. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We do have enough for loaders, and I meant to put it in my hot queue anyway, so. There we go. Hey, look at that. Nice. Alright, that's awesome. Now we go back up, and we try to reestablish that connection. If I can even find it. Yeah, there we go. So, let's fix this. Let's see. We should be able to. Alright. Maneuver to a degree. So we won't be able to go through there. We'll have to go this way. Bring it back that way. And then... Okay. Luckily I have some ladders on me. I'm just gonna do it like this for now. Yep. There we go. Why would I want you there? There we go. Oh, it just teleported me. That's awesome. Anyway, cool. Theoretically, that should be bringing. Oh yeah, loader. Yep. Make a couple of those. And then output. There we go. Nice. Alright, that's gonna be so helpful. Alright, now to break everything. Again. Okay. So instead of this, I'm just going to we're gonna do it like this. Half tempted to just delete, I don't know, one part of me that like what's it called? I don't know, one part of me just wants to like erase my entire factory and be like, let's try again. I know, that's probably not the brightest idea. Alright, you also need broken. Maybe we could. I have ideas. So we need elevators. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright. So the smallest it takes is 4. But... Let's see. We don't really need all of this. Alright, nice. Okay, so we need 4. We won't be able to really move this around. I mean, I could, but I feel like it's just gonna cause almost more. I don't know. I'm like half tempted to erase my whole factory and just like start over completely. That's probably not the greatest idea. Cause, okay. Should I? What do you think? What do you think? Should I just erase all of this? Cause like, here's my thought process behind it, right? Let's see. Just start in a new area? I could. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Everything's kind of half broken though now. That's the only bad thing. But you're right, because I could use the better income anyway. All right, let me repair what I've broken so far, because everything's working for the most part. Other than what I've broken. So let me fix that, and then go from there. What are you even supposed to do? Where are you going? Your transport bots. Got it. That's alarming. We need you. Yeah, and you're not even transport bots. Where in the world? Oh, this is not transport bots. That's blue science packs. Alright, that makes more sense now. Alright, cool. So, that'll be an easy repair. Oh my gosh, if I can walk and jump. But you're right, I'm gonna start a new factory. You're completely correct, that's an excellent idea. And it'll be better for my for my my sanity here today. Let's go. Jump. Alright, blue science packs. You need to be jointed with this. Let's see. There we go. Oh, there we go. And that's reinstated. Let me see. This is broken. That's red science packs. Where you be? I have yeah, it's down here. Alright. Of course you don't like that. Alright. We'll do this, and then we'll do... You still don't like that? Alright. That's fine. Be that way. So difficult. Alright. We're gonna do it this way to repair this. And then there we go. Double check that, make sure that one's moving, and I think if we did break anything else, it was like, I think I either fixed it or it was maybe one more. But that everything looks pretty connected here. Ah, that's broken, that's for sure. What are you two? You are transport bot. What is it with all the transport bots being broken? Let's see. Where are you? There we go. Okay, I could at least complete this one how it was supposed to be done. There we go. There we go. Whoop, this way. There we go, there we go. And turn. And turn. You're not gonna like that. Alright, that's fine. We can go up here. You will. There we go. Right. That'll work. No. You will not work. That's unfortunate. Alright. Alright. We'll just do it this way. Rather than waste time trying to make everything... let's see. Okay. You gotta go that way first. Now it should work. And then we'll just connect the slope. There we go. Reinstated, and then maybe anything over here? No. I think everything's connected now. Let me use the walkway and test it out. Let's see. Everything seems connected. Okay, I think that is good. Let's go search. Let's go search for a new place to put our. Wow, there's like a lot of stuff. That's the current ones we have. Porous rock. I have yet to even get into all that, but it'd be cool to check it out over there. Actually, let's check our research before we go, just to make sure that we're utilizing our time to the utmost. Yep, that's exactly why. Let's see. We'll just select all of this. Escalators, increase movement speed. Interesting. I'll just do some of the basics while I'm working on all this. Pretty much all of it has to be researched usually anyway. I mean, the decor is not necessarily as necessary, but yeah. And then let's do the same thing, because I'm sure we have some upgrades to do. Might as well upgrade the antenna or whatever, so. There we go. Easy. Now let's go. So, whoop. Let's see. Where was the, That's the porous rock. Let's check it out. Let's see. Because I'll need a place where it's kind of like nice but open. Because this is kind of a perfect spot that they put me in. Let's see. So lava, because we'll need these two. Lava cave, and I don't think I've been over here since I've had the mineral rock scanner, so that would be... I'm sure that there's mineral rock over there, right? Theoretically. So let's go that way. Yeah, I haven't ventured too far honestly. Like, I just kind of stayed there, like where the landing spot was. I didn't even pick up the landing spot, thing yet. But, yeah, it just kind of gave me a good spot, so I worked with it. That's the porous rock. Yeah. Right. So I'm over here. We need to probably be about here. Create a waypoint. I'll just name it A. Now where is my waypoint? I was hoping. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I was expecting to show up on the compass, but no. Huh. It's so funny. I like look at my at the income and see 35,000, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm rich. I know that's nothing because I've seen the competitors, but I don't know. I haven't had more than probably 15 at a time because I keep needing to buy ships and upgrade and do all that stuff. So, all right. So right here we should have almost right between. So the Zenerite, Ignum, perfect, Technum, excellent, and then we need mineral rock, hopefully somewhere. So let's move the waypoint. I gotta get right in between all three of these would be nice. Alright. So let's move right in between these guys. We will be needing to mine for sure. I need some boom. Let's see. Ignum. Ignum, Technum. Ignum. Wait, where's the Zenerite though now? Had to check and make sure I'm not like standing right on top of them. Am I tripping? There's a Technum. Technum, Ignum, and Ignum. Wow, lots of Ignum around here. Alright. Ignium, I think it's what it's actually called. Alright. Yeah, we're too far away from the, and we need Zenerite. Obviously, definitely. Technum. Zenerite. Alright, this might honestly be the best place. Yeah, we could clear this out enough. I might make it that way all of the input is coming in this way, because everything's over that way. So, I think this will be a decent spot. I'll just need to start clearing some stuff out. I wonder... I have the little bat guy. I haven't tried it on the trees, but yeah, I guess, yeah. It only works on blocks, got it. That's fine. Yeah, that's true, but you don't get the biomass, do you? That's the, let me see. Yeah, you don't get the biomass from it. That's, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I'm like weird about wasting materials. That's the only thing. Alright. Worst case, we will have a decent starting. How big are we going to make this? That's the question, because it'll probably need to be relatively large. I also just realized that I can use the freight elevator for getting things from underground. That's gonna be amazing. Alright. Yeah, let's start with a square and then go from there, kind of. I don't even have that many building blocks on me yet, so... But at least this way. Yeah, I have so few that it's just this. Alright. Yeah, I'll just get some of this off. Let's do... I just love this machine. The elevators dig for you? What? How does that work? That's insane. I would have literally just used boom. So I take it if I like put the bottom one and then the top one and then it'll just kind of automatically do all that. You're going very slowly. I know, I haven't upgraded the bot speed yet too much. I also need to set up a, the like resource extractor or whatever it is. Basically where you can put dirt in and get different kinds of like ores and whatnot out of it. Yeah, we gotta get rid of all this. Okay. Might as well have them working kind of on this side more or less. To get the ore and transfer... Oh, to get to the ore and transfer power. Place the power elevator set of the floor and the depth of the ore and it will... Oh, it'll dig out and you'll just put the... Oh, that's super helpful. Thank you. I will... That's gonna... I totally would have just used boom. Although, to be honest, I am sad that I just won't use boom. I love it so much. Though it does get me into trouble because I usually, like, make everything explode around it. Or you can just use boom. I appreciate it. Thanks for keeping my dreams alive. That's true. That's true. You're like, you can still use boom. You just you save a little bit of like the digging, which is very fair. Yeah, I'll give that a try for sure when we go digging in a second. I just figured it's easier to have to go back and drop all of this stuff off so we can collect more stuff and then efficiency. At least we're not far away from the other factory, but that's good. These. Yeah, I know some people just do like a single factory for a single item, basically. And then kind of do it that way. Which is fair. I understand that aspect. I'm sure it helps as you actually grow too, so you don't have 500 items being produced like I do. I'm gonna use the bot guys again. They're kind of helpful. They're so cute though. Alright. Alright, you're right though, you're right. I don't need that much biomass, so I'm just gonna... It's only really kind of useful somewhat for boom nowadays, I think. That's about the only thing that uses biomass that I can think of so far. And plus, like, I just got the biomass farm. Not entirely sure what that is, but yeah. The floor of the box tool on the excavation controller? To level stuff out. Excavation controller. I don't know that I even have that. Do I? Irrigation. Oh, that. Yeah, the bot guy. You too, thanks. I've got this. Just use the floor box tool to level stuff out. I mean, true. Let's see, let's see. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. Okay. That is pretty... Alright, alright. You're right, you're right. That's actually really helpful. Whoa, that's so cool. I like making them chase me. No, don't go that way. I don't want you to do that. Alright. Alright, that's not bad, considering. We'll definitely... Let me see. Now I am actually enjoying this, now that you've shown me this thing. That's awesome. Yes, give me all the dirt. I'm gonna have a full inventory by the end of this, aren't I? I'm enjoying this way too much. This is awesome. Alright, that's awesome. Let's see. Can I make more? I can make like 9 more. I might as well go back and try to get some more ingredients. Looks like I need rods. Mostly. That's a hole. There we go. Cool. Then draw cats with the irrigation tool in the dirt, just saying. Alright, challenge accepted. I don't even have the irrigation tool made. Let's see. It went somewhere in my inventory. Yep, there it is. Let's see. I gotta maneuver. I'll probably move all of those to another one though. Irrigation. And I'll get the bomb later, because I don't have boom. Draw a cat? I wish I could, like, I can do... Circle. And then... Okay, this is harder than you made it seem. This is gonna be the weirdest looking cat. Okay, so this was supposed to be its nose. Yeah, it doesn't look anything like a cat. Alright, I give up. I'm just gonna water it. I promise I know how to draw a cat. That's awesome though. I don't even know why I'm watering this. Why am I watering this? I need to I'm gonna put floor down anyway. There. That's funny though. I love that. Alright. That's the only bad thing is that I have to be like right next to it and stand there. I guess it's nice because I don't have to like do much. Hey, look at that speed. Yes. Alright, we love that. Let me use what we do have now. Kind of fill this in as much as we can. I know it's kind of an irregular shape right now, but, alright. Go back to landing, and let's grab some materials. Oh. There we go, okay. And... wow, it didn't feel this far, initially. Do they have, like, transporters? Kind of like, I don't know if you've played Satisfactory, but, you know those tubes that just shoot you from spot to spot? Do they have something like that, like, later in the game? Because I hope so. I miss those. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a little bridge here between them anyway. Let's see. We need... let's put some things away into our, storage for now. And then grab what we need. Alright, we don't really need the pump filter right now. I usually use the bigger logistic containers anyway. There are escalators that speed up travel trains that are coming. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't gotten into mods. This is fully vanilla, but I do think that'll be cool. Yeah, because I've tried playing mods before. What was I saying? Like when I haven't played the game vanilla before, and it's very confusing when trying to figure out how both the game works and the mod works. So let's see, what was I doing? I was putting things away, and oh my god, this is just auto sort. Let me auto sort. All right, that's super helpful. I can put all of this in. I'm gonna need. All right. Actually, we'll just make all of this dirt. You will be all dirt. Oh, nice. And then... okay, well that worked. And stone. Alright, somehow... then we only have the decor. I'm gonna keep the walkways because those are useful. Yeah, I do realize I can get rid of these and like put them elsewhere, but I just haven't gotten around to it quite yet. Get rid of the seeds for sure. Those should be in this one, I want to say. Nope. Nope. I know this. I've had this since the beginning, basically all of this, so that's why it's so chaotic. And Polo put all of the critters in here. So yeah. All right, I'll sort through this later. It's already chaotic, so I might as well just yeah, it's gonna be a thing. Let's see. We don't really need the rubble. Are we gonna need the biomass right away? Let me keep. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna keep just 100 on me just in case. And I'm pretty sure I even have an extra biomass generator somewhere around here just in case to start us off with power. Because I think we might need a kickstart. Well, I could do it. It's fine. I have some, so I might as well use them for the initial power. Might be easier that way anyway. And then, oh, that explains. Hey, that's so nice though. I'm so glad they did that because there was not much, there's not much storage in these. Yeah, that's... Hey, well, at least the dirt. The dirt stacks nicely. Yeah. That's awesome. Alright. And what else were we needing? Let me put these science packs in the actual, like, research. However I get out of here. I'll go this way. That's our power. And then... yeah. Whoa. Starting to get cleared out. I don't think we need to worry about too much about lighting yet. We have the flashlight. Signs can... There's walkways. We definitely don't need these transport bots. Why do I have... Oh, because I was, destroying the conveyor belts earlier. Which one is it? This one. And... a... what else will we need? We definitely need these plates. We'll keep the steel beams, the conveyors. We don't really need the, like, the rubble or the rods. I'm also not sure why I have all that for light, but good to know, good to know. Ladders, I don't think are gonna be necessary yet. And then let's auto sort that. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll keep the rest for the most part just because I feel like that's pretty necessary. Check and make sure. Alright. Add a couple more things. Oh, filter loader. I like that. That's awesome. It's pretty useful. Hanger gate. That's also super useful. What is the hover engine? Hover engines are required to produce flying drones, and it helps, it opens up the path to multiple new road types. Oh, good to know. But actually, let's go ahead and we'll get these two on the list. There we go. Check on the space station. It's gonna take some time. Do I? Because I thought I still have... Oh. I mean, I haven't made any of those, but good to enable them. Let's see. Yeah, I have this set up. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so we are getting... Alright, it's just really slow. Construction materials. And what else? What else? We needed the rods. Okay, I know I just put like some rods away. But it's fine. Why don't any of you... Oh. Yeah, why don't any of you have anything in you? What's wrong with you? Oh. It's being output. That explains it. That would check. That would check. So we have 8 of you. None of you have some. There we go. Alright. Alright. I'll get one more stack. And then let's grab some plates, because I know plates are definitely going to come in handy. but they're gonna be like over here. I just thought it would be easier to do it this way, more or less. Man, I love actually seeing this from above. It does look a little better, a little less chaotic, I think. Alright. And then, oh, this way. And grab some plates. Oh, passed it. Okay, and yeah. I feel like you can never have enough. Oh yeah, there was also, I had some other things too that I needed. I have some storage containers. I know I just put them away, but I also have several things that are gonna be useful. Extra building blocks as always. Do I remember what I had the idea for? No, but I'm sure I'll know when I see it. Ah yes. Alright, it's the smelters, yeah. So I already have a couple of those made anyway. I'm just gonna make the actual assemblers. Yeah. Hello? I don't like this. Ugh. This is such a pain trying to get around. I am totally gonna make my my next one way more efficient. This is not it. Alright, that's one way to get it. Get to it. And there was nothing in it. That's fine. That's fine. We got what we needed. Now let's head back over. Oh, I was drinking boba. Alright. Up, up, up. Huh. Yeah, I haven't explored much, but... Yeah, we haven't found mineral rock either yet around our current location, but I figured it's probably better to set it up anyway. Plus I do like it because there's that like lava thing nearby, so we can actually get started on that too. It'll work out. Let's do those. We're gonna need way more of these building blocks. Alright. That'll be good enough. I hope I have the things for getting to... like, what I need to get to the minerals. Alright, so we need the Xenorite. Use the new recycling building to crush all that dirt and turn it... Yeah. I did see that. I just, have not gotten to it yet. Alright, I feel like that might be a decent... Yeah, let's go here. We have freight elevators. And then I suppose we need to drill down to even get... and they probably also need power. So... let's think. Yeah, I assume they very much need power to work. My brain trying to figure out how to best go about this. Alright, so we have the top one. I'll just set it here. That's fine. And... I'll test it. I know we also need the human player elevator if you had one. Alright, I can make that. I got you. Yes, sensei. Where it be? So we've got... Do we have the player elevator yet? I thought I had made it. But then again, I always think that I don't have something, and then I do, and I think that I do have something, and then I don't. Ah. Oh, I see, I see, I see. So freight elevator, and then we have the regular elevator. Got it, got it, got it. Alright. Steel and advanced machine. Alright. Alright. Gotcha. I'll just go. I go back. Maybe I can get some boom, just in case. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, no, I don't want to dig. I like boom. Run power lines over to transfer the power down, so... Oh. Huh. Do power lines require, the foundation? That's true, that's true. So can I just put, like, the power lines straight on, like, grass, for instance, and just bring them? Hey, nice. That makes sense, but you never know. Let's grab some steel and machinery parts. Let's see. Machinery parts. Thank you very much. And steel. Awesome. Player elevator, 1, 2. And then we're going to need power poles. We should have... I will need the stuff for the cables, though. You just need to step it down using a transformer to transfer the power line power to a new building block floor. Oh, okay. Copy that. Let's see. I need some of the wires to make the cables. And I know I put containers in here. Not the small ones, the bigger ones, these. There it is. Just in case I have an overflow. Don't mind my lack of organizational skills. I've been this way all my life, and I will continue to be this way. Let's see. Am I missing anything? I'll need a transformer. I might as well make it so I don't run out. Doesn't really make sense to do that. Alright. I just hate that, like, I only have the small power poles. I really need to research the medium ones if I can yet. I don't know if I can yet, but the, like, maximum connection range of 32 meters is nothing. This is very sad. Alright. So I take it I can connect it up to this power, basically. And then... let's see. Well, I don't even need that, do I? I can just use the cables, which is going to be here. Let's make some cables. Yeah. Efficiency. And then I'm just gonna set up all the power stuff. Where's my cables? There they are. I'm blind. Alright. I know I'll need more cables than that, but it's fine. Trying not to. That just looks so dangy. I don't know. I don't want to put it in the water. Let's see how far I can go. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we can put it here. There we go. It does go further than I thought, I'll admit, so. The coolest thing too, in Satisfactory, sorry, I know that game super well. Is just also that you can ride the power lines, which I think is just so awesome too. I love what they did with like making transportation a little bit easier. Why are you so... Why are you being like this? Oh, I don't have any power. Is this better? Does this... No, you don't like... That's... I get that. I love anything I can build in. Subnautica terrifies me. Cause I'm like kind of scared of the water games. I don't know, the monsters are kind of just terrifying. Let's see. Oh, you don't like the trees. You don't like trees. That's fair. Alright. Not enough small pole. Okay. Be that way. We're just gonna make a bunch of you. Not enough food, build more farms. Wait, what? There's no food in this game. In Subnautica? Huh. Yeah. Oh, yes. Alright, that made sense. I was just like, I'm a robot. Yeah. Eat. There we go. And then I guess I could bring it straight over to this. Might be the best way to go about it. Beautiful. Now that has power. And I didn't even get boom, did I? Shame. Shame. I should be able to make some. Explosives. Ah, that's why I had the rubble and everything. I will get down there. It's fine. I placed the elevator where I needed to go, and I'm already lost. Let me... Oh, I think it was actually this way. Yeah. Or no, I was going after the Zenerite. There it is. That's why I left it as it was, so that way I could, know where... There we go. Alright. And then... I put the... I just lost my train of thought. The power one. The player one. I have two of them. Alright. Brain, no brain. Yeah, you don't like that. We gotta make... Let's see. Make sure the elevator is not right on top of the ore. It will block it. You want... Oh, fair enough. My thought process... Okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Yep. Brain, no brain. There we go. Yeah, so let's remove this. And we'll bring it kind of... Here should be pretty fine. I'm gonna need to remove this anyway. And then... Let's start with the player elevator. Like you said. Excellent. Oh, that's so fancy. Alright. And then I take it I can use blocks to... I can just flat out connect it. Awesome. Let me try it. B, and then here to here. Hey. So do I have to like dig down like once I take it to get down there? Also, is this the top or the bottom that I did? I have no idea. Let the floor scan again and then true, but I have to dig down just for myself, right? Like the first time, basically. Okay. It doesn't have a bottom. Let's see. Now you can set the floor scan the ore again to get its height and look on the map, and the elevator is one item. Oh, okay. Got it. Alright, cool. Let me rehook it up to power, because I deleted it. There we go. And then, rescan. Let's see. I take it that it's 11. Oh, 92. I have no idea how to read coordinates. Let me see. Add station at 92. Let's try it. Height must be between, yep, that is, oh. Or 92. Eventually I do want to make a fully underground station. Finish editing your station. Yeah, complete. There you go. The blackjack. Yeah. Construction. There we go. Dig. Nice. Hey. Whoa, that's crazy. Whoa. That's kind of fun to watch. Alright, so now I should be able to put the freight elevator where I need to. So it's just oh, that's the wrong daggone. It was the wrong mode, I think. Let's do it like this. Yeah. Clear out some space while we're waiting. Cool. And then I just wanted to keep in mind for the future. Alright, so the middle is the Z, or the, oh, got it. Alright, now I understand. Alright, down to ore. Oh, I didn't set the top one. Well, we'll do it this way then. And yeah, I'll dig to the ore and get enough to make boom. I think that's all I'm missing for boom, is the ignum. The top one is set by default as new. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Now I see why the elevators are blast resistant. I just do it the old-fashioned way. Alright. Hopefully that's enough for boom. And then I guess I could I'll do the freight elevator after I get boom. So new. You need to set up both sides anyway. I do really love this. I'm so glad about the elevator. That's so much more helpful. Power connection from the player elevator at the bottom as well. Ooh, nice. That's super. Alright, you've got the best tips. Alright, let's see. Where was the Technum? There it is. This way? Alright. And then we'll build it a little bit off to the side over here. This seems pretty good. And then player elevator. That should be fine. And then let's go grab power. Power. Let's see. Oh. Over this way. You don't like that. Alright. Alright, that's fine. And power elevator connection. Of course you're over here. Why wouldn't you be? Alright. There we go. Just right in the middle of the elevator, so we can't get in. Oh my god. Alright. Let me edit this. It'd be funny if I wonder if... No, you can't set it on top. I was hoping I could set it on top of the elevator. But that works. There we go. B1. There we go. Alright, and then 119. Big, add station. I'll just call them both or. I have no idea. It said 119, I think. Add station. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Trash. And confirm. There we go. And then yeah, we'll be able to get that and make boom, I believe. So let me... might have been like easier to do it a different way, but like go back all the way to the original one, but I didn't want to, so. Yeah, so that's all we're needing. So let's go down, grab that ore, and then go from there. Let's see, what direction is it? Yeah, cool. We'll grab enough for some boom. Watch me blow up the elevator anyway, even though it's like blast resistant. I'm gonna go to the other one though, just because the other one is the one we need the most of. Yeah. And it should be over this way. I'm terrible at direction though. Right? No, I'm gonna check. I don't trust it. Alright. Alright, there it is, yeah. I was right. Hey. There we go, yeah. I need to add some lights or something so I can, like a beacon. Yeah. And then let's go down to the ore, and meanwhile we will make boom. Oh, it's ignum. I'm grr. Alright. I was dumb. Alright. Well, going back up. Let's see. I don't even think we have enough for another player elevator. Yeah, we need more steel beams. I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna go get boom, and I'm gonna get another player elevator because I need it anyway for the ignum and everything, so it's fine. I go get boom. Alright. Let's see, landing location this way. Follow the power lines. Try the drill ship. There's a drill ship? Jeez. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. I didn't even know that there was an update this week. Let's see. I also feel like I'm gonna need some of these anyway. I don't know why. There we go. We'll grab some of those. Grab some steel beams. I don't have much, but it'll work. And then we definitely need some of this. So there we go. And then I might as well grab quite a bit more from each of these. Oh my goodness, Polo. Polo set this one up. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing in there, so I'll just grab it off the conveyor, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take it off. It's fine. It should be enough. I don't know what exactly. I doubt that's even useful. Okay. This is why my inventory becomes a mess. ADHD be like... Okay. This is mine. Just saying. That one was hers. If you think I'm bad. Alright, let's see. Head back over. I know, it would be cool to like create a bridge over. But I'm pretty used to doing parkour in this game. At this point. Am I good at it? No. Jump. I think that would be like fun. I might like, it'd be fun to set up a parkour course just for fun in this game. I'm gonna do that once I get up production a little bit. Is this... Which one is this? Okay. Let me make sure I can make boom. Yeah. Boom, boom. And then we need the, do I remember? Do I remember? This, yeah. Yeah, all the explosives. Fun. Alright. And then down to ore. Watch me blow up this elevator. It's... A Skygoat parkour course? Oh my... That's funny. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Guess we'll find out. Let's see. My boom. Back at my hotbar, and then let's just lay it. It's a lot like oh, that's super close. I didn't mean to make it that close. It's a lot like hey, it didn't explode. Man, what's it called? It reminds me of Rust, like throwing the boom like this, and yeah. Okay, we have no floor, but I don't want to make it yet because everything will explode anyway, so. Oh my goodness. Well, it's clear. It's more clear this time. I should... This... 1, 2, 3, 4... More or less, we have space. Just have to clear out a little bit. Can my drone guys help me with this? Okay. You just didn't want to do that side. Box shape. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, I see, I see. Hey. Yep. It was making me click, for every time, rather than, like for the dimensions for some reason. Alright, and might as well, I guess, do this wall. Yes, bring me my stone. Alright, and I might as well try to, like, fill this in a bit. Not probably there. Alright. While they're working on that, I will work on the floor. Because they're not the fastest. Oh, I don't know how deep I accidentally made the wall. It's fine. Yeah, I think I made that super deep. That's what happened. Oops. That sounds like a later. How do I... remove all areas. Confirm. Yeah. It's fine. That's fine. You don't need that much. Yeah. Let's see. Or hit X to swap it from mark to unmarked. Ah, okay. Oh, that's good to know. Alright, let's see. I doubt it'll fit. Well, oh, I forgot that, you can... Yeah. This works. Perfect. That'll work. And then... Yeah. Was that the bottom? That's the top, of course. That's a personal elevator. We need freight. Alright. And then bottom. There we go. Hopefully... Hopefully it won't interfere. We'll see by putting it right next to it. But we'll find out. Wow. My profit. I don't know if it... I wonder if it's actually that bad right now. Let's see. And I need, I'm thinking. I lost my train of thought. There we go. Yep. It's not gonna like that, is it? Yeah. That's so sad. Alright. I have to bring it over a little bit. Because the, Oh, top! Well. I'm trapped. I know. I realize that now. It's fine. I just wanted to use the elevator today, okay? Just kidding. Alright. Oh, I can't wait to make a bunker. I just want to make a bunker, like, underground. So bad. Yeah. Okay. Top. Ah, excellent. Perfect. Yay. Alright, and then let's make sure that we have everything we need for a couple of drone miner guys. We'll connect the power down there. We should have the transformer in our inventory, do we not? Yeah, we do. And then, yeah, so we should have everything. Let's go down. We have conveyors, we have everything, so. It's a pretty fun ride. Not as fun as the tubes, though. That's my only complaint. I think that they should bring tubes to Foundry. That's my, I don't know. I don't know. I like it. Alright, and then let's see where to set up. Let's kind of set up in this corner. I'm just gonna drill. I don't trust this, those bots. Probably shouldn't trust myself either, considering, I just dug a hole in the ground. Oh, well, I need that anyway, because I need to, I need space to, like, work. Or, to put the, whatever it's called, foundation. We'll just do... good enough. And then we definitely need the flooring. And then we can set up a couple of... But we're gonna need space to... Alright, we're gonna need a little bit more drilling. Believe it or not, I'm actually trying to plan this time. Hey. We'll just do... Let's see, and then... enough space for the loaders and conveyors and whatnot, so... we'll just do one by one. And then... Hey. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. That should give us enough, and then, we just need our miner guys, which is right here. Let's... Ah, there we go. That won't work. We'll need this, basically, and then I don't think it'll work with that kind of curve to it. It really yeah, it doesn't like that. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't like those. I always have to front load it. I've seen other people. I don't know. It never wants me to do it like that. I always have to do it in this kind of fashion, straight in, because otherwise it just doesn't take it. Anyway, no power. Yep, that makes sense. let's see, transformer, and there it is. There we go. And then, we should have cable and into that. Do you have power now? Yes. Perfect. Hey, look at that. It's gonna be beautiful. I don't know if I need more... I don't know if I need, like, more or if it helps or not. To have more than one intake. I guess it does, because it... I don't know. Yeah. What it seems like, at least. So, I need another loader. Alright. Splitter. Oh, this way. Balancer. There we go. This way. I don't know if I need to make it this efficient, but I don't know. Just in case when I go to, like, maybe add more later. Or if, yeah. But cool. Let's work on the next one and getting it over to our new factory, so. Cool. Thanks for the tips. They are coming in clutch. This is why you should listen to people. Yeah, I never understand those people that would get mad at tips. Yeah, I don't mind. At all. Let's see. That is... There we go. That's where we need to go. We'll need to connect this. Actually, I should probably at least finish somewhat more of the floor of my factory. So... Ah, that's fair, but, you know, it's always, like, their right to be like, ah, I'd rather not. But, like, I don't know. I would never get offended at, somebody trying to help me out. We're all part of the same community. Yeah, it won't let me do that, but that's fine. We'll just have a hole in the floor there. I will get this tree, though. Okay. There we go. That should be a decent amount of space to work with. Let's, oh man. I didn't mean to do that. And... trying to clean out some of this rock and whatnot. There we go. Alright, so the plan will be probably feeding it in through the front here and then bringing it back, maybe. How do I want to lay everything out? Let's see. Alright, so I have some smelters. Let me try it this way. Make the most. So... and then we'll just need a couple loaders anyway. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. And then... we'll put just one for now. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And then we'll just need to bring the stuff over this way. Of course, it's back here. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it, I don't know, right in the front. This needs a loader. I don't know if it matters, but we'll see. Actually, yeah, I don't like that. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, we'll make this the back. Alright. And then we'll kind of just make it flow that way. No foundation. Yeah. Alright, we fix. I love how I'm not trying to, like, I'm doing this, like, the hard way. Alright. And then... And we need power. We could do another transformer, I'm sure, to, like, the same. So... I'm gonna use the bot for this. And enable the drones. Alright, that'll be enough. And then I should be able to make another transformer. There we go. Where? There we go. Stop it. Connect. And yeah, okay. That works. Alright. Cool. And then you should have power. Yep. Alright. And then... Yeah, honestly though, like, I think I'm getting a pretty decent hang of it now. So, super glad you brought that up. Because it would have taken me forever to figure that out and look it up. Especially when the wiki is just it's like, it's just mostly outdated, is my issue with it. We need to get it over this way. I'm trying to deal with the terrain without dealing with the terrain. That checks. I don't even blame him. Who wants to do admin work? Let's see. Yeah, we're out. I need more? Or no, you just don't like... How did I miss? Alright, that's fine. I'll just... do this. Yeah, that should be fine. And we'll just do... Alright, clear away. This way, and up. And we're getting somewhere. Yay. Oh, that is not... Oh my gosh. That's gonna bother me. Nope. We don't want to do that. Yeah, it's gonna bother me if I don't fix it. So here. No, why would I want you to go that way? This way? No. Okay. I have to chop down this tree. Let's see. Here. Then I'm gonna have to chop down this tree too, aren't I? Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Alright. Nope. Okay. That's what I thought. Alright. There we go. And we're missing conveyors. I love how it, like, perfectly came up to that first conveyor. That's pretty funny. Alright, and then we need power 2 here. So I take it we can do another transformer? Hopefully. Goodness. I forgot I was making all those conveyor belts. And there we go. Let's see. What I'm going to do is kind of build like its own section. Does that work? Does that... Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Nice. Power. And then you guys should have power. And everybody has power. Awesome. And then I will definitely need more smelters. So let's go ahead and set up more of those. Smelters. There's just too many item recipes in my, in this thing. Pump jack. Interesting. I'll slowly figure. I don't know. I unlock things way too fast to the point where I don't really, yeah, I don't know what half the things in my inventory are. A flare stack. Interesting. I have a feeling these are for lava, aren't they? Yep. Tank, and then escalator and things like that. Alright, cool. Yep. I'm sure I have a smelter somewhere. Is it elsewhere? I'm blind. Ah, there it is. Yep. Yeah, that should do. That should work. Let's set up... I kind of want to do it this way. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this tree. Do I not have any more building blocks? No, it doesn't look like it. Unless I'm blind. Oh, it's still making the smelters. Oh, yep. I think I was blind. And I wonder if I can do it like this, and then this. And then we should have 2 more. I think it has to be yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loader. 1, 2. Cool. Yay. Okay. Now that that's started, we can go over to the other one, use some more boom. Time for more boom. Alright. And go down this way. I believe it's facing this way. Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't explode our elevator. We'll find out though. I just love that so much. I did not leave enough space to work in here, so we're gonna have to make like a little hallway basically. Let's see. I don't want to accidentally throw it on the elevator or something. Let's see, and we'll put one back there. I'll put one over here. And boom. Yeah, that'll be enough space to work, that's for sure. Yeah. Alright. I love exploding things. Alright. Let's start out by giving kind of a basic foundation here. Let's see, there we go. Of course, we're already out. Here we go. And then where do we want to put? Because the connection... Where's the connection? It's over here. Alright. That can work. Let's see. I guess we don't really need the transformer to be like out in the open. I'm trying to like utilize the space to the best of my ability, ideally. So let's do it like this. Transformer. Da-da-da-da. I have way too many items. I don't know where the transformer is. Let's see, let's see, let's see. That's cool. Oh, yeah, that's the resource separator that we're needing for that stuff. Alright. Focus, focus. We need a transform. Oh, there it is. That's why. Alright. We need electronic. We need technum rods, which is really ironic because that's what we're trying to get here. So what do we want to do with that? Because I don't really want... I'll work and think. I guess I'll set up whatever we can, as of right now. One, two. Yeah, we're quickly running out of resources. This. And then... Let's see, we're gonna do the same thing over here that we did over there. I don't like them not being right next to each other, unfortunately. It's just gonna make my life hard. Where'd it go? There it is. Here, we need 2 loaders. Here, here. And then we'll need the freight elevator. We'll do the bottom. Put it down right here. And luckily we do have enough space to still get to the transformer if we put it there. Yeah, and we can still access the knob. Alright. Let's see. I'll set up the conveyors. So once I do get this running, it'll work out. let's see. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do, basically, is have this, and then have, not this, have the balancer. Waiting. Alright, and then... Alright, this is gonna be a bit wonky, but... Oh, I could probably put it in one side and then the other side, basically. Alright. That'll be better than the alternative of... yeah. And I'll put the other one... I love how I won't be able to walk. Okay. That's so sad. I could put it back here. That would work. We could do that. Alright, so we'll just do it this way then. And then there. Cool. I love how the conveyors run, even though there's no power to anything. Alright, so then we can go back up and we'll figure something out. I think I might have enough rubble to make... Alright. So upstairs. Upstairs. I still want to make a bunker though. So bad. Alright. I have smelter. I made a bunch of those. So we're gonna do something similar. I guess I might load it from the back here, because... yeah. It'll work. Trust the process. How far did I make it over here? 2. Okay. Just checking. That's my current project, making cinematic map that goes into the mountain right from the start, underground to spaceports on either side. That's so cool though. I just really want to make a, thought process not good. I just want to make an underground bunker. That's just so bad. That might have to be my third one though, unfortunately, just because, yeah. We're still figuring everything out. And I feel like I have to be a lot more knowledgeable before I start something like that. Let's see. I might use dirt to kind of fill in these areas so it's not just one weird gap rather than doing it the other way. Alright. That's fine. We need to definitely pick up this pole, unfortunately. Might have to move it again anyway. Because... let me see. Yeah. 4... yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, we're definitely gonna need to move this pole again anyway, so... put it here. Hopefully it still connects relatively well. Oops, that way. Alright. That should work. And then... smelter, there we go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loader. We're running out of supplies quick. Alright, and here. 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 And we ran out of supplies. What are we missing, just so I know? Electronic components, that checks. Alright. Let's see how far we can get. Oh yeah, I still haven't finished the top of the freight elevator. Top. That would be helpful. Alright, there we go. Alright, and let's offload these. We don't have loaders, that is the issue. Alright, so we can't get very far. Let me set up the connections. Alright. So we will need... I'm just gonna use dirt. Oh wait, no. Because it's gonna need the... Yeah, we're learning. We're learning from our mistakes. We should hopefully have enough. I hope. Oh, basically. So we'll just put it to where... These will output. Awesome. Yeah, just come up. You have a slope. There we go. Oh my gosh, I don't want you over there though. I'm just gonna fill in these holes. Landscaping. Alright, and we'll see. Hopefully we have enough conveyors overall. Yeah, we have plenty of... We can make all the conveyors. Okay, I might have gone crazy with the button, but we'll use them. Of course, it goes straight into the pole. Alright. We'll move the pole. Da-da. And. Where is it? This to this, this to that. Awesome. Fixed. Alright. And then we'll do this. We'll do another... We don't have space for... We don't have the thing for the balancer. So 2. Basically, it'll go in here. This one will go in here. Alright. Cool. So we basically have most of the connections set up. We just have to go back and get supplies now. But we have a good start. Mainly the electronic components. Might as well do some landscaping. Let's see. Hello. Easily distracted, I swear. I always forget how far this is. Alright, we needed stuff for loaders, mainly electronic components. So I'm not entirely sure. I think I set up a place for electronic components in the storage. Oh my goodness. I did not miss this. Alright. You know what? Just get up somewhere. Oh my god. That's terrible. Oh my. Walk up the stairs. Thank you. Goodness. Alright. Have I set up electronic components anywhere? Nope. Of course not. So, let's go find them. Alright, you take electronic components. Where are you getting them from? So I take it you're where you're getting it from. This is chaotic. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's not outputting a lot. Oh, this one doesn't have any rods going into it. No wonder my... Oh, it does. The rods are just not coming quick. Interesting. Alright, I'll have to fix that in a bit. Right now, I need to stay focused and try to find... We have electronic components in storage. That's what we can do. We'll do that. Oh, we have... Yeah, we do. Alright. There we go. And then, what else did we need? Because I know we needed the transformer. I think we needed rods in general. Transformer. Yeah, we needed rods, so that's fine. We can get those from over here somewhere. Surely. Oh my gosh. No one of you has to have extra... There we go. That'll do. Alright, that should hold us over for what we need to do. I'll make a couple of loaders while we're walking, and I need to make the transformer. Alright. And then, if I do remember, we also need this. Let's grab some steel beams too, because I think we need to make another personal elevator anyway, so. Let's see. There we go. And we'll make a... Okay. Yeah, this one's the one that's hooked up. We need a balancer. Here. That'll fix that connection. You do not belong there. Let's see. Alright. And then we need the loaders. So, loader and loader. And those are gonna be set to output. Go away. There we go. There we go. Let's go down and hook up the power now. Easy. Theoretically. Yeah. Alright, and yeah, we need power, so let's go ahead just set up our transformer back here, which I've already made. Let's set it up like that. A little weird, but at least we're making use of the space, so that's good. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. And now you should have power. Yes. Drill guys. Good. Good. Everything good. Alright. That should be working. Conveyor belt should already be set up then. And then we just need to start putting things in places. Depends on what we want to make. So we gotta figure out what we want to make with all this. Ah, hello. Alright. What do we want to make? We need more income, for sure, so we could make things. Electronic components, glass. We haven't made glass yet, so I'm kind of against trying that. They do make a decent amount more. I guess I could try to figure out glass. Worst case, I think I might wait for that. I think we got to a decent spot today because I would really like to make either the snack bot, the light bot, or the heavy duty transport bot. Yeah, because I already have these two being made. These make a little bit more, and in order to basically set that up, I'm going to need to learn how to make either glass or the like firmware light sheets, which is going to be a whole thing. So we'll wait for that for next time, but I think we've got a decent start on our factory. And yeah, next time we will be working on trying to actually get this up and running and have its own there we go. Have its own space shuttle and whatnot. So alright, that sounds good though. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't followed, please follow. And yeah, thanks. Glitch Witch out.